The Sabrina Wallace Experience. Sabrina's typical video rant consists of several minutes, in many cases hours, of talking in circles about human augmentation. Her big claim? That governments have been under the skin, controlling all human beings around the world with a remote control. The technology to do this has already been fully deployed and is in full operation worldwide at this time. She asserts that this cyborg electronic warfare and biohacking are used to monitor and manipulate human beings via our biofield, also known as chi or aura. This technology has apparently been fused with human beings, and all human beings have been augmented, turned into super soldiers like cyborgs. Furthermore, Sabrina preaches that the cell towers have nothing to do with it, that the industry does not need cell towers to implement this technology, ignoring the massive investment the industry has made in cell tower infrastructure. Also, Sabrina preaches that the jabs have nothing to do with it. The industry can augment all humans and control them. Without jabs, they just need the pollution in the air to do it, ignoring the massive investment of the jabs rollout. Anyone who's lived through the pandemic knows that there are certainly dark plans happening behind the scenes globally, and we know that because there is evidence of mass harm, propaganda, and cover-ups. Now, an open-minded person will naturally be curious about Sabrina Wallace's brand of conspiracy, especially those of us who've seen firsthand the manipulative and anti-human efforts of Agenda 2030 and other transnational governmental control operations. But Sabrina Wallace is an enigma, because while she herself believes in her own theories, she instantly dismisses alternative and proven theories, remedies, or facts without attempting to debate them on scientific merit. Sabrina claims that all professionals who attempt to help people escape the matrix of mental, physical, and spiritual control are lying to everyone, that innovative health products or tools are simply hooking us up to the internet of this cyborg system, and she says that anyone who sells any such product is a fraud and is murdering people with their products just for the money. That's because, according to Wallace, there is only one valid conspiracy. Humans have already been turned into cyborgs, and we do not control our own thoughts or bodies. And therefore, Sabrina claims, no other global problems even matter, because according to her, there is nothing one can do to free themselves from this remote electronic control. Meditation, yoga, healthy eating, filtering your water, eating organic, building community, purchasing, natural remedies, spirituality, even avoiding pharmaceuticals and the jab. All for naught. Don't even try any of the above. It won't help you, according to Wallace. For Sabrina, all humanity's doomed and there's no point in even trying. According to Sabrina, any healing methods or products, natural doctors, vitamins, or supplements are all part of the government's agenda. And all of their products and practices are actually hooking your body up to the internet. Sabrina claims that all of these professionals are lying to everyone. Anyone who sells any product is a fraud and is murdering people with their products just for the money. That is, except for Sabrina's solution called biofield practice, which is essentially learning how to give yourself goosebumps using your body's electrical field on demand. Supposedly, it's the only way to protect yourself. Conveniently, Sabrina Wallace is one of the few people in the world that teaches biofield practice classes. Aside from the conflict of interest and suspicious motives that Wallace may have, there are a few problems with this idea that there is only one global problem, only one solution. Immense cognitive dissonance is required to embrace these concepts of biofields and cyborgs while dismissing less controversial yet provable conspiracies. Thousands of individuals at the top of their scientific fields have come forward to put their life and career on the line to get the word out about almost every other conspiracy out there. But not for Sabrina's pet theory. If the remote control technology is already inside us in full form, then why haven't the powers that be turned it on yet? It doesn't add up. In light of these facts, it's difficult for a scientifically literate person to take Sabrina seriously. The theories that stick around have scientific proof, sound testimony, and can be verified with personal testing or experience, even if mainstream science, medical, military, and government institutions do not endorse them, for obvious reasons. But a review of Sabrina's logical arguments and alleged evidence quickly dissolve in the face of any basic level critical analysis.